Making our way downtown, driving fast, hauling nets, and I'm getting fish. Do 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 do. Hello everyone, my name's Micah, part-time gamer dad. Welcome back to Dredge! I tried to get the next quest item in the middle of the giant abyss where the huge chompy tentacly monster thing lives and tore me to shreds a number of times. But I don't have the right, look at that mouth! Yeah, ship dash to pieces. I got a great look at it right before I died. But it turns out that, yes, you can get it. Obviously, they wouldn't put it there if you couldn't. But the secret lies with my new researcher friend living here in the old fort. I mentioned in a previous episode she was chased away by the monster living in the Starlight Basin. And the more I help her out, the more she's gonna be able to help me out. So getting her what she needs is key. So I've been catching the weird fish that she needs. And I just got the last one, so let's see how this goes. It's in my net, which I just had installed, thank you very much. So I've been trawling and getting jellyfish. Let's see, thank you. It looks like you've caught all the surface specimens I need. But, yes, I do also need some from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem.
Not a problem for me, darling.
Why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. Oh, I've been there a number of times. Why are there bottles clinking? Is she like, does she just have like bottles of wine she's just carrying around? Wouldn't blame her after what she's been through. I have an idea on how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect those samples. But while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Okay. Carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night like you just were to catch me that jellyfish. Is there anything else? Nope, I'll be going now. Okay, I know exactly what I need to do and where I need to go, but first, let's store a couple things. Looking good. I had to take my oceanic rod out in order to make room for my trawl net. And honestly, I'm not crazy about trawling. It takes a long time for you to catch anything. And I kind of like the fun of the active fishing. And yeah, sure enough, there is a beacon right there in the middle telling me whoopsie poopsie. Went a little too far there, sorry bucko. I was attracted by the pretty sparkly lights. Easiest way to lure me into a trap if you're a giant super predator out in the ocean is just make a pretty sparkly light appear and I'll just be like, ooh, and wander right in and you can just be like, eat my face right off. Okay, here we are. The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Equipment on the table. After some researching, you find the prototype parts that the researcher needs to assemble the sampling device. All right, it's just a spoon on a string. Just like lower it down and scoop it up. Okay, prototype parts. Kabork. You stole the prototype parts on board. Where do you want to look? Back in my boat, because I wants to go. I've done a little leveling in between episodes, as I like to do, and I've gotten not only the new hull, which I was gassing on about in the last episode, but more storage space, and I'm working on more rod space, because I don't like not having fishing rods for every, like, biome available. I want to be able to fish anytime. So the sooner I get this trawling net off of me, the better. I know I'll probably need it for more rare fish, but we'll see how much of a completionist I'm gonna be on this game. Where the crap am I going? I'm going back to the pontoon. I don't need to go back to the pontoon. But since I'm here, I may as well sleep. Since I am going a little jittery. Oh, researcher ma'am, I'm back. Oh, hello again. What do you need? I don't need anything. You need stuff from me. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. Just wraps duct tape around and puts some googly eyes on there. There, all done. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Hey, thankies. Sampling device. Abyssal. Custom designed from the researcher. It's inefficient, but it should allow me to harvest some samples from the depths. Okay. Might I put it where fish rod go? I think so. Let's put you in storage for now. Yep. Now I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits high-pitched noise, mostly Kenny G. It should deter the creature from attacking, or enrage it, I'm not sure. You go test it. I'll keep an eye on you with binoculars. Connected to the research outpost, you just keep giving me stuff. Connected to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. It looks like an old-timey telephone. A complicated-looking piece of equipment with lights and a loudspeaker. You're not quite sure which way it should be facing. Needs to be attached to a generator. All right, well, that's very generatorous of you. Generous, get it? Anyway, sorry, that's terrible. I'm so very tired. Great, now let's take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Noted. All right, anglerfish, giant amphipod, loose jaw, and sea dildo. Snailfish. Okay, these are all Abyssal and Hadal, and I do not have the ability to catch any of those, so I've got more upgrading to do. Fantastic. Ma'am, you are a very expensive date. All right, nothing, I'll be going now. Okay, let's give this old Shotarooski. Voice things voiced. We drive back to the old research outpost, which is to the southeast. Okay, we're back to the enormous, terrible eel. Does that mean I can fish you now? No, because that's Hadal, not Abyssal. Got it. I really want to catch that thing just to get it out of my nightmares. Dock him up. The researcher's repulsion machine could be connected to the outpost generator here. I guess it faces outward this way. Ka-chonkles. A small object rolls out from under the generator covered in dried salt. More upgrades for Daddy.
Daddy likes upgrades.
Activate the machine. Yes! Kazorp! The repulsion machine hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top, and an alarm begins blaring. That would repulse me. The researchers said this should keep the creature at bay, for a time, at least. All right, well, let's go test her theory. Oh, sorry. Still Hadal. All right, you look Abyssal. Nope, still Hadal. All right, what am I doing? I'm wasting time here. Oh, it has retreated entirely into the depths. Look, you can still see its, like, butthole mouth right down there in the ocean. All right, well, let's not gloat about this. Let's just do what we came to do. Nope, still can't do shit. I gotta get the Hadal rod. No, I don't have it installed yet. I don't have the new shit installed. Okay, damn it. Back to the pontoon. Maybe our good friend can help us out with this. I'm back, baby. Okay, fantastic. I can handle Abyssal now. Yay. All right, here we go. Third time's a charm. No, still no can do? You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Still, because it's still Hadal. I actually do have to get the Hadal rod. Okay. Okay, so I actually do have to get the Hadal rod in order to get that piece of treasure, but at least I can get Abyssal water now, and wouldn't you know it, there's one of the fish that my new friend needs right now. One anglerfish, please. There's still a few left. Let's get a few more. I bet these make a tasty dish. Let's see if we can just sell them on over to the fishmonger. $54? That's pretty great. I'll take it. Okay, as luck would have it, getting those pieces actually unlocked my ability to get this little piece of equipment here, and it only takes one research part. So, rabbity-dabbity-doo, there we go, all set. Okay, I can do Abyssal and Hadal while only taking up 6 slots for fishing, so that will work. How much you gonna cost me? Or can I even buy it? Yeah, there we go right there. $405. I can't afford that. And it's not only 6. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 for this many. Okay, all set. Undock. Okay, first things first. Before my anglerfish gets all melty and gross, let's run this back over to my new science girlfriend. If you've been watching this channel for some time, you know that I've got a little special place in my heart for redheads. Especially smart redheads. Which is why I married one. Yoo-hoo! About those specimens y'all are after. How about one anglerfish? There you go. Is there anything else? Boy, you are not easy to impress. Okay, got it, fine. I'll just be on my way then, shall I? Okay. I have my mission. I know exactly what it is that I need to do. but I'm just so tickled pink about being able to do all this. Okay, this is another thing that you need. Yeah, one loose jaw. You're just a little guy. Let's see how many I can catch. Okay, got a bunch. Let's, hey, any excuse I have to go see my honey pie, my honey cakes, go drop these back off. I'm just gonna keep calling you researcher. I don't think you even need a name. I kind of like that we're keeping this anonymous. Boo, and one big mouth Johnny for you, or loose jaw. That's what you call it. Okay, giant amphipod. Looks like a giant isopod. Ugh, don't like it. Snailfish. I wonder if I have to trawl for some of these. Nope, I'll be going now. Okay, let's go sell these, and then it's treasure time. Of course, you know what I could do. I could try to get this big bastard. Yeah. Oh, a gulper eel. That's one of the, like, super rare ones that I need to catch. Okay. Spot has been depleted. Okay, bear with me. We are gonna get this treasure. We're gonna get it today, I promise. But I have a new ability unlocked, and I plan on making the most of it. Okay, starting to go a little nuts here too. Not a good sign. Let's go sell the crap out of this gulper eel, and then we'll sleep till day. We'll reactivate the thing, and then we'll get the thing, and then we'll go to the place, and we'll talk to the guy so we can get the new thing, so we can keep playing the game and get more things. Hey, did you know that I found a gulper eel right there for you? That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. You've been holding out on me. I've been needing those. Got all the information I need. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Nope, I'll be going now. How about I just catch a little snooze, because it's getting late and my brain's feeling a little fuzzy in the game and in real life. Okay, here we go. Let's store you. I have 3 research parts now. How much do I need to unlock the ultimate fishing rod? This is Abyssal Hadal and Oceanic. I need 3. I can get that right now. I'm gonna do it. Put those in there. All right, get back on into researching. That way I can get my Oceanic ability back and everybody is happy. 1, 2, 3. All right, fathomless winch. My favorite kind of winch. Blah 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 blah. How much do you cost? Boop boobity doo. You are $675. Okay. I will save up for you. I'm not gonna do that right now because I've got a mission and my ADHD is raging out of control because I can't seem to focus on it. All right, the sun rises over Stellar Basin. We're just gonna sneak all the way across here so we don't angry the big stink, which reminds me of one of my favorite sneaking jokes involving a unique rabbit. Do you know how to catch a unique rabbit? Unique up on it. Bonus dad joke for you. The world's going to shit. We need more dad jokes. Okay, let's turn you back on. Generator. The repulsion machine you installed is still connected to the generator. Activate the machine. Hell yeah! Okay, up and running. At last, at long, long last. Let's see what treasures await me in the deep, above the great and terrible sea asshole. There it is, right there. All right. I don't know why I needed a fishing rod for this. All right, doink, doink, doink. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey! A large golden band, large enough to fit around a child's waist. All manner of gemstones are affixed to it, seemingly at random. How fashionable. Not ostentatious at all. All right. Oh, that's another big thing that I need. Okay, you're the giant amphipod. Oh, God. Oh, that gives me the willies so bad. Oh, that's so gross. It's so gross and I hate it. I'm sure I don't need to reiterate to anyone watching this just how much I actually hate ocean life. It just bums me out. Okay, we'll get you. I think I got this in the last episode before Big Stink here smashed me to ribbons. No, hey, it's a sextant. I didn't get that. So I did lose some treasure. But let's make the most of this here. I guess the amphipods you can only get while Big Stink is asleep. Boink, 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 boink. Ow, damn it! Hey! Sapphire earrings. There we go. Now we're talking. That's real treasure. All right, time to go. I think I've overstayed my welcome. Although you look like treasure too. I'm gonna dredge it! A doubloon! One single doubloon! Alright. All set and done. Okay, let's drop the amphipod off with the researcher. Let's go wake her up, as it is awful late. Can I get a weird-ass octopus? Let's try. Yes, I can. This is a Medusa octopus. It's got snake hands. Very excited about that. Okay, that's cool. And not terrifying at all. The only thing worse than an octopus is an octopus that has snappy little mouths at the ends of its tentacles. Fuck that. All right, dock him up. It's a fine late evening, my dear. Can I interest you in some horrors from the deep? Oh, hello again. What the fuck do you need? How about one of these for you? It's so cute and cuddly and wuddly. I'm sure you'll love it. Is there anything else? No, I'm good, thanks. Bye. Ow, damn it. I lost my sextant! Oh, piss! Fine, I didn't want to sell it anywhere. It was stupid. Sextant was stupid and wasn't really going to be worth all that much money anyway, so what was the point? There's no point to it. There's no point whatsoever. I meant to crash into the shore on purpose. Entirely on purpose. I'm a good boat captain. Oh, Big Stink's awake. All right, let's go around. Back over to the pontoon. All right, we'll just... You're good! You're good! You're fine! We're just gonna scoot right across here. You go back to blue, you big crabby bastard. And I hear you scooting around out there. I hear ya. There you go. Off you go, phantom boat. That is actually angry fish that tries to eat me. Everything is trying to eat me. Do you have any idea what that does to a person's self-esteem? All right, here we go. One Smoctopus, $38. And, can I sell this? No. One horrible octopus for $100. Okay, great. Does that mean that I can buy the thing now? No, $675. All right, I'm about $100 away. Sleep here. And I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move, and I am just gonna go ahead and warp to Homeboy's Island. Kaboom! So I can drop this bracelet off, because I don't want to be dragging it around with me all over the damn place. All right, hello, doppelganger, possibly reflection, we're not sure. Here we go. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on the table by the collector, which could fit around a child's waist, it said. Less of a ring and more of like a bangle? I don't know. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now. We? Butthole, you're just standing there. And I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. It's actually made of delicious taffy. He just takes a big bite out of it. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the Crimson Book, its spine cracking audibly, like me after a poor night of sleep. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Bean and cheese burrito! You hear a growling crackling in your ears, and suddenly your vision flares, and both of your ears pop. You let out the largest fart you have ever let in your life. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of Twisted Strands channels. It's worth investigating. My favorite place! I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Nothing! I'll be going, thank you very much! What did you just do to me? What do I have here? Banish. The banishing words can dispel most evils for a time. Okay, cool. I have a make fish go away spell. Good to know. Okay, well, I guess we've been handed our quest. It's back off to the Twisted Strand to find the next quest item, but we are going to have to do that some other time. We're out of time for today. Shorter episode today. Sorry about that. Today kind of got away from me, but I'll make it up to you guys in the next episode. In the meantime, you right there, thank you so very much for watching. And hey, if you like what you saw, just drop a little love on the channel. You know, subscribe if you haven't already, comment, like, do all the things. All of that signals to the algorithm that this is a channel worth taking a chance on. And as this channel grows, I can make more of this kind of stuff for you guys more often. But hey, I'll just catch you in the next episode, all right? Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da, shoo-be-doo-wah, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.